My name is Jazzi Black. I'm the midday personality in Dallas, Texas. So nice to meet both of you gentlemen. Super excited about Black Voter Day. And I'm kind of mad at myself that I didn't realize this was a thing. And I'm pretty sure there are a lot of us out there that need to get on board. So please get me up to speed, because to know that this is the 5th annual, and clearly I've been living under a rock, I gotta do better. So talk to me about Black Voter Day, its initiatives, and how it all got started.
Yes. So 5 years ago, we partnered at BET with National Urban League to create National Black Voter Day, to create one single day where we can really come together in time to impact registrations, early voting, and the general election. But we do it every year because we know that it's important to kind of, to focus on presidential, but also every year there's an election, of some type in many places. So we want Black people to be signed up and informed on that. And this year is going to be our biggest ever. So that's why you may be hearing about it now, because this year we really galvanized many of our partners, including our founding partner, the Urban League, to bring you a full day of programming on BET Linear, across social handle, radio, and we're going to end with our Vote Fest rally in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I was like, okay, so there's a whole rally. You guys are doing something with HBCUs. I attended 2 HBCUs, Prairie View A&M and Texas Southern University. So what are you guys doing with the HBCUs? Because I'm curious about that too. I'm like, this sounds so cool.
Yes, so we created this voting coalition with over 50 members included to really be strategic on having one single voice about this election. Our focus this year with HBCUs is we've kicked off an HBCU voter registration contest, where every school that has signed up, the students at the school have gotten a unique code where they can go out and register people to vote, and they can vote people on campus. They can vote in their community. They can register people back home. It doesn't matter. And the schools that get the top 3 schools based on size that get the most new registrants is going to win a prize. And we scaled it by size so we can kind of balance out different school sizes. But the top prize is going to be tickets and travel to BET Awards 2025.
Oh wow, that is so fun. I think it's really cool to see how this election is really bridging the gap between different generations, even just between different sub-communities within the Black community, to work on this one initiative. And when it comes to Black women, Gen Zs and millennials, how important is it for them to use, where they are in their lives right now to help push the Black vote?
So I'll tell you this, voters under 40 are going to call a shot this election. Voters under 40 have the heaviest responsibility, but also the biggest hand in determining the outcome of this election. Voters under 40, and a significant number of voters under 40 are Black voters and women voters and Latino voters. If they turn out and make their voices heard, it will be the shot heard around the political world.
Right.
That is what young people understand. They have the power to determine the outcome in this election. Number 2, that if we want an economic agenda that includes better paying jobs, protection of economic reproductive rights, then that's on the ballot. And you're going to get that with one candidate. You won't get it with another candidate. I mean, people have got to understand the choice that's in front of them, and we've got to do a better job educating and informing people. So a lot of our campaign is to say to people, get the facts, get a voting plan, and do your thing.
Right. And I think that's the biggest thing. I think is, making voting trendy, right? Because we're in the era where, if it's not on social media, it didn't happen. Or if it's not on social media, it's almost not cool enough. And I was looking up some stats that I thought really caught my attention. Black voters account for 1/3 of eligible voters. They were saying that Black voters are expected to reach about 34.4 million people this year. So, when I see things like that, it really does excite me. But I think there's so many myths and so many narratives that circulate on social media and just the way that people think. So, with both of you, especially just working, in the media department and seeing what people are saying online, what is a good plan to try to help shift the way people think when it comes to voting and the importance of it and how it does benefit them? Because I feel like oftentimes people feel like this candidate is not listening to me. My vote does not count, right? We hear those things things all the time, and people are picking up those ideas. So it kind of turns into like a domino effect of everybody believing that the system doesn't work for us. So, you know, as people that have been here on Earth longer than I have, what can you say just to kind of help us get up to speed?
Yeah, I'll start quickly. I think going to do your own research, and I know that can sound cliche, right? Because
Right.
we have a lot of that out there now, but very specifically, go to the candidates' websites and read about policies that impact your life. And I think that's the first piece. You also have trusted news sources that may impact your life, and listen to how they may be dissecting, right?
Right.
So that information. So I would say, one, do your own research, go to their sites and look at what they're telling you so you can ingest it for yourself. Two, then get with trusted sources that are connected to those beliefs. And then third, reach out to your civic organizations. If you feel like, hey, I've done all this work and I still don't, Urban League has offices in every major city. You can reach out and have conversations and learn more and help get directed to understand more. So there are numerous ways that people can feel really informed going into the selection process.
I got help from the Urban League a few years ago to do a voter registration drive, and I was really thankful because I did not know where to go. And somebody was like, "You should go to the Urban League," and I was like, "Okay." And they were like, "Yeah, we got people deputized who come out there, set up." But I mean, they pulled up. So just knowing that, you know, there are resources like that are available to us within our community is really, really cool. So with Black Voter Day, you guys are also wanting to help protect Black voters against disenfranchisement and voter suppression, which is a real thing. So some encouragement for people to go out and vote without feeling like they're going to get turned away. And there's so many different factors that play into that, whether it's, you know, political affiliation, things they might have said online, people that have been incarcerated. So, you know, what is your overall goal with Black Voter Day to help fight that?
We want the highest Black voter turnout in American history. We want, ideally, every eligible Black voter to be registered. If that were the case, we have 34 million potential votes. We want Black voters to be informed and educated. So when they vote, they're making an intelligent pick and an intelligent choice. And we want this coalition. Like, if we touch you, we hope everybody you touch with your dynamic social media following, you'll be saying to them, hey, go to Reclaim Your Vote, go to BET, must vote. We want you to use your voice. We want everyone to use their own voice. All of us are empowered. So I'm saying, hey, and put the brakes on the negative convo and put the accelerator on the positive convo about how we change our community, how we build our community, how we get the economy we want, how we get the conditions we want.
I'm just excited that there is an initiative that is big and that is connecting people from all across the country. So for people that want to help and get out here and get active, how can they get more information?
Yeah, BET.com/vote. And you can learn more about Vote Fest this week in Philadelphia, and you can really learn about policy issues and building your voter plan.
Hey, thanks. Follow me at Nat Urban League, at Marc Morial, and go to reclaimyourvote.org. We are working together to make a difference, and we appreciate you this morning.
Awesome. Look out for us in Dallas. We're going to make some noise down here, too.
Come on now.
Thank you.
Come on now.